What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle for a series that I am really excited to play with all of you. This is probably our first foray into AAA gaming, and honestly, it was one of those things that I just couldn't, keep myself from playing. After I played the press demo that they sent out, I was really excited about the game, and so here it is. We're going to be playing Dying Light for the foreseeable future. The game seems like it's going to have a lot of content and a lot of stuff to do, so I'm pretty excited about getting started. So rather than hear me blabber on, we're just going to start the campaign off. I've already fiddled with the settings. I've already made everything look the way that I want it to look. Everything should be good here. I'm going to delete my test file because we have to start with a brand new world that can only be untouched. It has to be smooth, like when you open the butter tin, like when you get new butter and it's all hella smooth, you work around the edges towards the center, like that. That's exactly what I mean when we start a playthrough. Let's get going.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Harad.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street!
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked! What? He blinked again! What if he's a zombie?
I get out of bed every morning the exact same way. Just the more noise you make, the more satisfying it is to get out of bed. You gotta work for it. You gotta work for it. Start the day out sounding all lethargic and whatnot, and then you move from there. You only have you have nowhere to go but up if you start out the day like that. Let's see here. Pick out some shoes for the new. Ooh. Look like we got some, like, what are these, off-brand Adidas right here? Alright, alright. I could put those on my foot. Some penny loafers? Yeah, who wants to kick zombies in the face with penny loafers? Evil Massacre. Isn't that the point of the good? What is this? Hans 3. I thought it was Hans Ill for a second. I was like, so what is he sick with? Was he got to find some pills or something? Like, Hans 3. Apparently Jade, the girl that just saved us, used to be a kickboxer. How I didn't notice that when we played this game the last time, I'm not really sure. But oh well, got it now. Reference connected.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
I tend to enjoy the debriefing half, not the briefing half, but I guess you gotta put them on and take them off, so whatever. Let's go out here and we will have...
That's your number.
1984 much? What's up?
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
Alright. Playing a little game of soccer can. I see what's up right there. Football can, whatever you want to call it. It's all good.
Infected and only 7 runners left.
Amir died because of this guy?
Quiet.
Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's antizin.
Y'all just jealous, because I got antizin for days.
Hey, where's room 190?
Upstairs.
That's it, just one word answer, and you roll your eyes. Alright, I see how it is. See how it is. I'll be coming back to talk to you later. Okay, so let's go upstairs. We gotta talk to the boss man. I don't think it's Tony Danza. If it was, I'm all down for like a 1980s reunion. But, you know.
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Alright, in we go to talk to the boss. Oh, that looks like the comfiest chair ever. I would put that right in front of my Xbox. That would be the greatest. It's also, it's got like nice, it's got lovely little, I don't know, it's like string work, embroidery on the top. It's fancy. Fancy schmancy. Over here you will see the artist's rendition of a patchwork quilt. He's getting better at it. He's not known for his artistic skills, but he's working on it.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antizin meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Kid's a hater. Hater? My grandmama got me this radio. Has sentimental value. You would know that if your grandmama ever got you anything. You're just mad because the only shirt left at the laundromat was a fisting enthusiast shirt. Later, man.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
I was like, people always call other people like that little shit. Like, is there a big shit somewhere? Is somebody qualified? I am the big shit. Like, would it still be insulting if you're the big shit? Or is it only the little shit that's insulting?
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Raheem.
13? Shit. That's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
I notice you have shotgun shells on your shirt, but no shotgun. Additionally, I enjoy the fact that you've turned yourself into a walking, like, grandfather clock. That's nice. I appreciate it. I now know that it is 5:30 in the evening, and apparently, I wonder if time actually passes on his watch on his shirt. I would do it, but I would watch to find out. But that's for my alone time, right? That's for Splattercat's special time. I'll go ahead and we're gonna keep on trucking. We're gonna waste time staring at people's shirts.
Jesus. How many people died here? Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
I will save you, random support voice actor who's been in every game since like the mid-90s. I'm on my way at maximum speed so you can continue to act with great force and verve. Brain smash! Oh, that wasn't a brain smash. That was mediocre at best smash. Oh, man. Get out of here. There we go. That's pretty impressive that I broke his head off through his arm. I'm impressed with my skills right now. I like your tarp window. Apparently there's nothing on the tube, unfortunately. What is this? Ooh, look, somebody else has a copy of Evil Massacre. Some lovely family photos. What's this right here? Super Magda. Is she firing a cat out of a gun? That does not appear to be PETA approved.
Jesus, you alright, man?
I cut my arm, getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh, shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
So, Mark, whose tail do I have to tug to get a drink out of that tang-filled bathtub? Like, you've got a tang-filled bathtub, bro. I think you need to share right now. I'm not going to get you that med kit. I love Tang. I grew up on Tang. It's the best. Tang screwdrivers,
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Try to stay calm. There's a large gap in the side of your arm that's squirting blood everywhere. Stay calm, though. Not being calm will only result in more blood being thrown from you. Let's open this door, and we'll check inside here. So if you haven't done the crafting situation in the game yet, the crafting system is actually pretty cool. You're able to make a lot of stuff out of it. There's the gauze that we need, the gauze. And so now that we've got that, what is this? Looks like a piece of furniture made out of tongue depressors. Enormous tongue depressors, perhaps for a troll and or especially large Viking. Ooh, a Nokia phone. Yeah, we're going to combine that into the best weapon in the game later on. It's just a Nokia phone on a stick. It's like, it has infinite durability. It never break. Best thing ever. Nothing inside the tower's cabinet, so I guess we will alleviate ourselves of the governmental situation here. Let's check the other side of the hall for any potential whiskey, alcohol, or anything else that might be used. But yeah, you can make all kinds of fun stuff out of the crafting system in this game, from explosives to upgrades. You really, really do want to dive in. A lot of the things that they did with this game are kind of like upgrades to the Dead Island game. Like, essentially, this game is very, very similar to Dead Island, but they've essentially streamlined a lot of the systems that people, like, strongly disliked about it. The game still has weapons that break, like, instantly, but from the press preview I've played, the game is pretty fun. It's enjoyable.
That's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Well, you're not supposed to shoot it, you're supposed to combine it, man. Here, somehow he makes a med kit out of a bottle of alcohol and some gauze. It's fairly incredible. Where the plastic case comes from, I don't know. He's got like superpowers or something. Gotta call the Fantastic Four and see if they can upgrade it to a 5.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Well done, 31.
I have a name, man. I have a name. Everybody's got killer knee pads. Do I have knee pads? Hold on. I don't have knee pads. Oh, this situation is wrecked right now. Everybody has knee pads. Well, she doesn't have knee pads, I guess. Why would you wear white shoes if you're a paramedic? That seems like the worst plan ever. Like, seriously, major, major wardrobe malfunction. I don't know. I have a friend who's an EMT and my mom's an RN, and just like, white shoes just don't seem like the greatest plan if you're going to be...
31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
This right here is why you never, ever give a toddler a bottle of ketchup. Seriously? One of my family members just had a baby, and if you leave like any type of ketchup or red-related substance, the entire room will look like this. Less flies, though. Additionally, a lot less viscera. You'd think they could just throw that out the window. Like, it'd be a quick cleanup as long as you had some latex gloves or something. I don't know. I just throw it. Maybe I'm nasty like that, though. Suck to be the guy downstairs, like, poink.
I'm having a wonderful day. Oh my, viscera has struck my cranium.
All upset about it. I'm like, oops. My bad. I was just trying to clean out floor 13. You know, a lot of buildings in the United States don't have a 13th floor. People in the United States will probably know this, but people from overseas, in the United States, like rarely, especially on the East Coast with the older buildings, they didn't build a 13th floor because architects used to be superstitious. So when they went to build the building, they would leave out a 13th floor, and they would just call the 13th floor the 14th floor. Kind of like interesting random piece of Americana. I don't know if they do that overseas or whatnot, but they do it around here. I like how I was able to open that door from super far away with my mind bullets. I need a picture like that. That's the picture I need right here for my YouTube channel. Just like Photoshop my face on her body. It'll be legit.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
I like your wall blanket. Does it get especially cold on that part of the wall? Does it shiver frequently? What is this? Is that a blueprint? Oh, you can find blueprints in the game, so if you're wondering like what I'm looking for, just any random Easter egg laying around, because every now and again games like this will sneak in and have like the best weapon in the game like hidden in... What is that? The GRE is working night and day for you. That elephant. That's a convincing smile right there. Be quiet or you'll buy it. Oh, man.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Oh, it's the ceremonial giving of the knee pads. Oh, yeah. I'd be kind of nervous, though, if I walked into a place and the first thing they gave me was knee pads. I'd be like, I feel like we may have crossed a threshold here that I didn't entirely sign up for. What are the knee pads for? Just question before I put them on real fast. You know, just throw it out there. See if I get an answer. Ooh, they don't look so fresh. They got blood on them. So we got this outfit right here, which is fresh clothes. I guess this is what passes for fresh around here. Oh, you get, like, different parts that you can... What? Hold on, wait. I can put on, like... Oh, this wasn't in the press preview. Like, this UI wasn't here. Like, can you put on extra parts to make yourself look more awesome? Oh, I love character customization. Oh, yeah.
I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym.
Gym? What are you talking about?
It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
I like how our backpack has tribal tattoos. I haven't seen those since like the late 90s. Since like Disturbed's first album. Oh man. Let's go ahead and get our ass up to the gym, I guess. They've cleared all the... There was wreckage right here before that wouldn't let you go up. Can I loot all these buildings over here? Like, is there stuff for me in here? Or like... You just like... Did you set that spotlight up on yourself for a reason? Man, vanity. What does that feel like? Anyways, I'm out of here. Oh god. It's already starting. It's already starting.
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Don't stress about your utter annihilation of like the random AC units you just knocked off the building. Clearly we don't need those at all. They're ancillary. Whatever. We'll use them later. Alright, and so now we get to do the parkour course, which is actually a pretty good idea because I haven't...
Feel right at home. A crane on a crane.
I haven't played this game since the press preview, so this is probably a pretty good chance for me to like relearn all the ropes, or I guess relearn the rail. Oh my god, that's high up in the air. That is concerningly high. Upsettingly high. I don't do well with heights, by the way. I don't hate them, but I'm not good with them either.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, alright? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Why would Jesus need a crutch? If anything, he needs a claw hammer. Anyways, I'd be the guy that would like overjump this on accident. Like, I have the worst luck on earth. I'd jump off this thing and I'd hit like that wall over there and be like, oh my god, I struck my femur. I'm gonna need a medical specialist.
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
I feel like my ulna is dented. That would be kind of intense, though. What's inside the trash bags? He's like, oh, dead bodies, don't worry about it. It's fine. That's why it was so squishy.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
Alright, so now we do all the tutorial stuff. It'll be fine, though. It's all gonna work out in the end. There we go.
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
I can make that jump right there. Yup.
For a noob.
Oh. Bringing out the CSGO taunts now. It's on, buddy boy. It's on. Gotta go deep on this thing now.
Alright, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net. That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
Alright, it's all coming back to me. I'm getting the feel for it. I remember. My, I guess, digital muscle memory is coming back. I don't know. Is that muscle memory? Does it count? I don't think it does. Okay, and so now...
Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
As I recall, I had to go through here. So the last time I played this, I had to edit it out because the developers asked me to. But at this point, I'm allowed to show you guys everything. And so in showing you guys everything, I'm going to try not to blush, but it should be all okay at the end of the day. There we go. Run across here. Hopefully not fall off a giant, huge-ass building.
Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Well, you know, I dabble. I dabbled in the Parkour.
What's happening to me?
Crane?
Shit.
Oh, shit! Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh, shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Hooray! Seizures! There was a guy that had a seizure on my college campus one time. And like if somebody, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you have somebody has a seizure, put something underneath their head so they don't beat their brains out on the concrete. And then additionally, you may want to like take a jacket or a shirt or something and cover like their crotch area because sometimes like people piss themselves when they have seizures and it's embarrassing. So if you can save them from that, like I don't know, you never know. Like I had never seen somebody have a seizure. Ow. Shit. The trash bag was right there, man. What was that? Just like a malfunction? He's like, you're talking about people pissing their pants, so I thought I'd make you do it. See how you feel.
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off. Well, what are you waiting for? Get a move on.
Okay, I'm getting a move on. I had a dog that used to have seizures too, but only if he had had cheese. Don't ask us how we figured that out. We stopped giving him cheese like ever, and typically cheese is like a thing that dogs are okay to have, but yeah. Like, he couldn't have cheese. If he had cheese within 8 hours, he'd be having seizures all the time. I don't know if it was like an internal allergic reaction or what it was, but downstairs, oh, we go. Ooh, we have to hold the F this time. There we go. All right. We'll take one elevator ride. Hold the F, please.
All right, they've given me an actual job, and nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with...
I'm gonna skip the loading scenes, like they tell you stuff you already know anyways, if you've been paying attention to the storyline. Either way, this is the end of my time here today. My name is Splattercat. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by to watch the videos. If you were an old comer, I'm so glad you decided to join me here today. It's always my pleasure and my privilege to present video games for all of you and just cast my ass off. I think I will see you all later. Hi-do out there, everybody.